EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Denver Broncos. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from Denver. Here comes a return from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by Devin Bush. And the Browns are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Ready? Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Gabriel. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And the Broncos are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He connects with Mims. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Denver 1st down. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw is Nix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
They'll throw. It's Nix. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Gabriel.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
Continue another interception. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey.
Good game.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. Here's Nix to throw. He finds Mims. It's complete.
How's he
And it'll be
catching
out of
that?
bounds. Down at the 20.
That's good.
1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
They send Sutton in motion. He'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
That's another Broncos 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Dobbins. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. To throw is Nix. He pulls it in around the 5. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
On the return, it's Jerome Ford. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready. Red 38.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. And he got rid of that one quickly before
How
the
does he
receiver
overthrow that?
even knew what was going on.
This
That's
fucking little
incomplete.
ass Jelly.
Misconnect trying to get it to Quinshon Judkins out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Watson's going to throw here on 3rd and 1. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing again is Watson. In trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Shador. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing, Nix. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms, so missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Throwing is Nix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Nick's gonna throw for it. He's got
I'm fucking there.
And he's gonna have the Broncos 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. Now a timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
35-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
3rd down and 3. They'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught.
He caught that?
Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver.
Wow.
These are the plays
Double
that when you look
coverage.
back, like they
It ain't
ultimately
about to read.
decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick is good, so add one more, and then we'll take a first-half lead into the locker room.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hold it ready. Check 50, check.
Now Shador on first down. This pass caught by Judy. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Browns first down.
On first down, it's Sanders. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Back over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. It's a Browns first down. Throwing again is Sanders. He finds Judy on that one. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and a yard.
Again, it's Sanders. Right back to Judy. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. To throw again is Sanders. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here's 2nd and 2. Sanders gonna throw again. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is,
to the goal line and in. Dylan Gabriel. Touchdown, Browns. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. They'll go for 2. Out of the gun, it's Sanders.
He dropped the ball.
That's going to be incomplete. That
He dropped it.
The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. And he will get into the end zone. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Play action now. It's Nix. He connects with Mims. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Nix now on 1st and 10. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And
He
he's
just
brought
caught
down
him
after
fair.
a gain of 6 on
He
1st
possession
down.
caught that.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage.
I was like,
Must
if I
be
go
that
for
one
this
free.
pick, he gonna get
It'll
it.
be 2nd down now.
I just had to go for the
Doesn't get
knockout.
much better than that. Had he gotten there just
just
a
had to go for the
little bit
knockout.
earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
2nd down.
No.
On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Who almost took his head
on the
off.
scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
How am I not
And
getting
that
there?
is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there.
I'm
As
there
time
before you
has
was.
expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end.
I was like, he gonna run a drag on me. He gonna run a drag on me. Lo and behold.
Give the nigga the money. Give the nigga the business.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Oh, he's open. I got him now.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That is caught.
I'm
And
standing
he
there
will
looking at him.
Score. Game on. Evan Ingram. Touchdown Broncos. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Ready? Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
I can't believe I just stopped and didn't keep running. If I keep running,
30 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Dylan Gabriel. Touchdown Browns. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
oh, damn, I missed
Yeah,
that
I
shit.
think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Now it's Dobbins, and the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He's going to let this
Give me
one
that.
go deep. And the Browns are going to take over just shy of midfield.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. That is
He
incomplete.
dropped it.
No way to force the
That should have been a
football in
fumble.
there. Good
That's-
coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Sanders.
He didn't throw
And
it.
Track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. And how about
I can't believe
that?
you staying in Tampa.
3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
19 left. Ready, go.
They'll drop to throw. First down throw there.
Whoa.
Is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Hold it ready. Let's go now. Turn 19. 6.
From the gun, it's Shador. Quick hitting slant there. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Browns will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Again, working deep downfield. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
Give me my pick.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline. He isn't able to secure that grab through the contact, and they're quickly running out of possessions to get back into this game, Mike. I mean, their chance to come back was already slim to none, but slim might have went just out the window as that ball hit the turf.
Now Shador on 1st down. That's out wide to Judkins. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. To throw is Sanders. That is caught at the 3. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Throwing again is Watson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Browns will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. A first down throw for Nix. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Nix now to throw it here on first down. He'll take a shot with Mims. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. 2nd and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. A ball deep for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. A bit of a surprise, this one on paper. You figure this would have been a difficult assignment, trying to win away from home against a team of this caliber. No problems, though. They find a way to get it done. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.